Tampa team won the Hockey Stanley Cup more than 15 years ago. That was the last time they did it, but we're quite capable of having good hockey down here.
Absolutely, yeah. So congratulations to them, and we're going to be seeing some hockey-like weather here. That's a stretch, but it's going to be cooler here for tomorrow. We'll talk more about that in a minute. First things first, let's take a look at our Rubenstein Law Sky Cam tonight here in the Cape, looking at the intersection of Nicholas and Pine Island Road. A little bit of wet roadways out there, at least a little bit of wet weather for the roadways, and a few cars out there trying to navigate through the wet weather at the present time. We'll talk about the radar and show you where the rain's occurring in just a second. But we want to show you, of course, what's going on in the tropics. So we've been watching this area, the Hurricane Center, maintaining this at a 50% chance of development over the next 5 days. There's still no concerns that this thing is going to be an eventual problem for us. Still some uncertainty about it, but that's really to be expected. But it's just something that we'll keep our eyes on over the next 5 days or so. Through the end of the weekend, we're likely going to have something developing out here. And I do think that we'll see an uptick in the activity here over the next couple of weeks as some of the conditions in the tropics are becoming a little bit more favorable for tropical development. Of course, we just need to remain vigilant and keep our eyes on all of it as it develops. And of course, we'll be the first to let you know if anything gets out of hand. There's the rain on the radar right now, pushing through portions of the Cape as well as Fort Myers. Some of those heavier downpours in the yellow colors from Suncoast Estates, down 41 through North Fort Myers, down into downtown Fort Myers, Whiskey Creek, Cypress Lake area, and the South Cape. Also some rain moving into Charlotte County, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, down to Tropical Gulf Acres, seeing some pretty decent downpours, heading over towards Babcock Ranch, down 31, and down towards portions of Fort Myers Beach. Sanibel, seeing some rain. This is going to be heading up towards San Carlos Park and Estero, and as far south as Bonita Springs within the next half hour. Temperatures have cooled off into the 70s. Looks like that's where we'll be overnight tonight. Temperatures, dew point temperatures, I should say, still running into the mid-70s. But we're going to see some 60s dew points start creeping into areas north of the Caloosahatchee by tomorrow morning. When we start dropping those dew points down into the 50s and 60s, that's some comfortable air. And at least part of the region will be seeing that here over the next couple of days. Chances for rain will continue through tomorrow morning as the front slowly makes its way through the region, but the front is going to stall just off to our south, mainly across parts of South Florida, and it's going to hang around through the end of the week. And as long as it does that, it's going to keep chances for rain in the forecast. Now, I think through tomorrow, the best chance for rain will be south of the Caloosahatchee, and then as we go throughout Thursday, chances for rain will spread back across the entire area. Predictor will show you that. Chances for rain tomorrow morning will be small, mainly south of Lake Okeechobee. And then in the afternoon, chances for rain possible Hendry, Collier, maybe as far north as South Lee County. Thursday morning, mainly dry, maybe an isolated shower. And then it looks like by Thursday afternoon, we're going to see a return to some rain across the area. But these are the dew points I'm talking about. Notice that nice surge of 60-degree dew points here by tomorrow morning. So it will be noticeably more comfortable tomorrow morning, even though it'll be cloudy with still a couple of showers around. And even into Thursday morning, north of the Caloosahatchee, best chance for seeing that comfortable air stick around. Places like Collier, though, getting a little more sticky. And then by Thursday afternoon, look at the 70s dew points returning to the area. So it's only going to be short-lived as we're going to get back kind of into that sticky pattern as that front hangs up in the area and begins kind of lifting northward a little bit here through the end of the week. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're going to see PM showers south, mainly in Collier and Hendry County for Wednesday. 83 your high temperature and only dropping to around 70, maybe some upper 60s north of the Caloosahatchee next couple of mornings, and then more scattered storms in the forecast and maybe some heavy rain to deal with here heading into the weekend.
Thank you, Derek. No end